Gabby's barking. What? What's grumpy? Oh my goodness, you're so grumpy. Anyway, hi guys, it's Friday. What am I gonna do with these kids? Okay, so it's Friday and today might be officially the best day ever. I am off work for 2 weeks. Hallelujah! And that means I get to spend 2 weeks with Emmy. Yay! So we are hosting Christmas this year as well. And I've got a lot to do around the house. So I'm gonna bring you guys along for all of that stuff. I think it'll pretty much be day in the life stuff from here all the way through Vlogmas. So I'm very excited about it. I put Emmy down for a nap because she had just laid down when I walked in the door. And my mother-in-law was like, oh, she's been asleep for 10 minutes. And I was like, oh, great. So I just like snuck her in her pack and play. And let's show you what happened. Good morning, sweetheart. Oh, what'd you do? You got all your jammies down? Yeah. Oh, I sure do love you. Are you ready for Snugglefest? Snugglefest 2015/16? Oh, yes. All right, let's do it, girl. Yeah. Well, we got about halfway through cleaning the bathroom and Emmy decided she did not want to sit in her bouncy chair anymore. So she is now sitting on her little blanket out here next to Mommy. Say hi. Are you gonna take a nap for me? No? Can you please take a nap? That would be so great. Oh, yeah. You need to go grocery shopping. I don't want you to have a meltdown, monkey. No way. No meltdowns. I need to finish my bathroom, but I also need to go grocery shopping. I wanted to get there before like the after work crowd gets there at 5. It's 4 right now, 4:15 actually. But I don't want to take her and have her have like a total meltdown in the grocery store. So I'd rather try to get her to nap. So we'll see. And of course, Billy has a work function tonight, so he probably won't be home till like 7. So he can't really swing by the grocery store for me. I've got to do it myself. So anyway, hopefully she'll nap. I'm going to try to put her down now and see if she'll take just a little baby nap, and then I can take her to the grocery store when we get back here. So Emmy never did take a nap, so I decided to just run to the grocery store while I had the chance, and she was like as good as gold, like she always is. She's so awesome. I'm always anxious that she's gonna, I don't know, like freak out or cry, like if she's really grumpy or anything, but I need to get over that because she's really good, and I think I have a pretty good handle on it at this point. Anyway, so I got the grocery shopping done, came in, changed her, put her in her swing for a little bit, unloaded all the groceries. I've done a little bit more cleaning, just picking up around the house in the kitchen, lit my candle. I am burning right now. I'll show you. This is Bath & Body Works Cinnamon Vanilla Frosting. This is from last year and it's almost done, and I'm so sad because it is lovely. I adore this candle. We're back. Emmy, say hi. Say hello, sweet love. Yeah, we get about like, at this point, maybe 10-15 minutes tops in the swing. After that, it's no more. She wants to be held. She just wants to be in the midst of everything. She wants to know what's going on. Don't you, sweet girl? Yeah, you feel like you're missing out on stuff, huh? Yeah? It's okay. I like you hanging out with me anyway. Okay, we've got Emmy in her chair. It's about 6:40 now. I'm going to try to make some dinner. See if she'll allow me to do shows. She's got a little toy. We got her at Disney World. And she loves that thing. She plays with it for hours usually, but she's in a mood tonight. So we'll see how far we get. Anyway, okay, so I've got this recipe here. This is called pasta with sun-dried tomato cream sauce. Okay, and I'm gonna make it, but I'm just gonna leave out the sausage because I don't want sausage in mine. I just want the sun-dried tomato cream sauce. So let's go to the actual recipe here. Sorry, let me look at my actual phone instead of through the camera. Okay, 8 ounces of penne pasta, olive oil. We're not doing sausage. Fresh chopped parsley. We need garlic, butter, flour, chicken broth, heavy cream, sun-dried tomatoes, parm, garlic, oregano, basil. Sorry guys, ambulance. Okay, yeah, I think we can do this. All right, let me get my stuff ready. There's my sweet love. Are you gonna be good in your bouncy so Mommy can try to cook dinner? No? You're not? Oh boy. What's going on, sweetie pie? What's going on? Look, you got Crunchy. Crunchy the butterfly. Yeah? Oh, it's so crunchy and delicious. Try it out. And then when you see I'm filming, you smile. Okay. All right. I'll get you. Okay, guys, I got my veggies cut up. Emmy is fussing like crazy. It's 7:09. Anyway, they're here, but I just turned them on. I'm going to turn them back off because I'm going to go grab her again, try to get her to sleep. And then Billy just got home, and he's going to pressure wash the porch for me so I can just get straight to decorating in the morning, which is amazing. But anyway, I'll come back and show you guys what I do with dinner next. Okay, my veggies are done, so I'm going to go ahead and turn them off and take them, or move them to another container. And I'm going to make my cream sauce in this exact same skillet, and then I'll add everything back in later. Okay, I got my 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of flour, and I put garlic powder. That's what you see is like orange around the sides here. I put like extra garlic powder in it because we love garlic a lot, so we eat heavily garlicky things. Anyway, I've got all that in there. I'm gonna whisk this all together so that the flour browns up a little bit. And then as soon as that does, it would be like a minute or so, I'm going to add in, I've got a cup of chicken broth there. So I'm going to put that in there, and then I'll put the heavy cream and stuff in. I'll show you guys what it looks like in a second. Okay, this is it with just the flour, the butter, and the chicken broth. I just whisked the chicken broth in. I'm going to salt and pepper it at this point too, because it looks like a good time, but it's a really nice, smooth consistency. So it looks like it's turning out pretty good. I'm excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here is the finished product. It is so velvety. Oh, it looks so good. Anyway, I put in basil, oregano, a little bit of crushed red pepper, and then the cheese. I was a little heavy-handed. I put a little more than 1/4 cup, so that's why it's a little thick, but it's still perfect. I'm gonna taste it now. Oh, it is so good. All right, it's a winner, guys. I will link the recipe for this down below in the description bar if you're interested. Also, but if you don't follow me on Pinterest, just follow me on Pinterest because I pin this stuff that I make all the time. Crafts and things like that. So anyway, I'm going to put the pasta in and put the veggies in, and I'll stir it all up and show you guys what it looks like. Oh my gosh, before I forget, I have been meaning to show you guys this. If you do not have one of these little drainer spoon things, I got this at the Asian grocery store. I think it was $1.79. This has saved me so much time because look, instead of having to drain the pasta and bring the pot over to the sink and do the whole colander thing, I just pull it right out of the pot and boom, dump it right into my sauce. So anyway, I'm gonna finish doing that, but this thing is such a huge time saver and a lifesaver. Like, I can't live without this thing anymore. I love it. We're gonna go have dinner real quick, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of work in the kitchen. I want to show you guys a little bit of what I've been working on. So here, let's start here. This is project cabinet organization. I'm gonna show you my cabinet. So it looks fine, right? It's normal, you know, things are kind of forward facing. This is like holiday stuff that I'm gonna be using for the holidays. And then there's like not a whole lot of stuff going on in there. We've got a little spice rack in there, blah blah blah. If you had seen this thing yesterday, seriously, I wouldn't have showed it to you. It was that bad. Things were like falling out of it. It was horrible. So I cleaned it out, I pulled every single thing out. I did a bunch of organizing in there, and I've done that to a bunch of my cabinets. They don't look spectacular, like it's not anything to like write home about for you guys, but I'll show you like what I mean. Like, okay, so here. See, I have all my little canned goods here, and they're kind of organized by what they are. So I have like my ready to go soups there. I have like my Rotels. They're semi close to each other. It was a balancing thing, but anyway, you know, you guys get the point. I have all my little vinegars and spices and oils here. Yeah, so I'm organizing stuff, which is great. A little corner over there. This is all my Dollar Tree food that I use to make Dollar Tree Gourmet. I try to keep it together. But of course you can see there's like a Rinaldi pizza sauce there too. It needs to go back up. But anyway, I have been in such like a craze right now to organize my stuff. So tonight I'll show you what we're working on after dinner, and I will actually show you guys the whole process of this. So this is gonna be, don't judge me. This is gonna be the cabinet that we're doing tonight. This is a total disaster. It's my fault. I honestly have not had the time or the energy, and when I was like unloading the dishwasher, I would just like throw things in there, and I never really fully organized this the way it should have been. So You and I are going to be pulling all of this stuff out right after dinner, and we're going to go through this cabinet tonight. And then after that, I've only got like one more cabinet and then these junk drawers here, and then all my cabinets will be done. I'll show you though the one I'm most proud of. Oh, this is just so calming to me. This is like the best. I've got drugs up there. I've got the pet stuff down here and these little spoons. It's like, this was so bad. If you opened this door, like things fell out. I just took the garbage can literally and threw away everything. I was like, I'm done with it. I'm done. I can't deal with this anymore. So this is just, oh, this is my pride and joy, my favorite part of the week, honestly. You know what I mean, as far as organizing goes. So anyway, I'll take you guys along with me tonight to do this monstrosity, and it should be fun. And just when you think you're done cooking, you're not. I totally forgot that Billy's dad and brother are coming over in the morning. So they're going to be here really early because they're working on building a deck out back. So it's really super sweet of them. So I want to make a little bit of breakfast so that they have something to eat when they're working on that. So I found this recipe for a slow cooker breakfast casserole, and I really wanted to make this anyway for Christmas morning. I actually already have everything, so it'll kind of be like a little bit of a trial run, I guess. Anyway, so I've got all the ingredients here that I need, so I'm gonna go ahead and make this. I've got my crock pot out, I've got a liner in that, and then my same exact frying pan. I just went ahead and rinsed it out real quick, didn't really do a good wash on it, but I'm gonna make this. I'll show you guys how this goes together. Okay, so I have a pound of, this is Italian style turkey sausage. For some reason, the grocery store I went to today had 0 turkey breakfast meat. So I ended up getting this to use. It calls for 2 bell peppers, but I bought these already to go with dinner, so I'm just going to use some of those. I'm also going to throw the rest of the mushrooms in there because these, you know, once you open this container, it won't last a long time. So I'm just going to put them in with the meat too, since I have them sitting there. I need 4 green onions, which I've got here, a 30-ounce bag of hash brown potatoes, which I have here, 12 large eggs, some milk, and then seasoned salt and pepper. All right, let's get this in the crock pot. Okay guys, I got my hash browns that I thawed up, as you can see in there. I just ran them under hot water real quick because it was like a hard block, and I have to do this in thirds. So it's like a layer of hash browns, then it goes to a layer of vegetables, then a layer of cheese. And you do that 3 times, and then you dump this egg mixture on top. So this is just 12 eggs, and then a 1.5 cups of milk, and then I added in some ground black pepper and some of this Creole seasoning. I didn't have seasoning salt. I think I do somewhere, but I didn't feel like digging it out. So I put this Creole seasoning in there, and this is really salty, so that should add the salt element it's looking for. Anyway, I'm going to assemble it all in the crock pot, and I will show you what it looks like. Forgot to mention the meat too. So there's the turkey sausage that I browned up. So it's a layer of hash browns, a layer of the veggies, a layer of cheese, a layer of meat, and I'm going to do this 2 more times. Okay, so I got almost everything in here. I kept out like a cup of this cheese or so, maybe a little less, but because I want to put the eggs on there, and then I want to put the cheese on top so it looks all kinds of like cheesy and bubbly. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so I'm going to dump these eggs in here. You guys, this smells really good. This looks good too. I'm actually pretty stoked about this. All right, so there's the eggs. I'm gonna give my crock pot like a shimmy. You know what I mean? Like make sure the egg mixture gets all down in there in those cracks. And it kind of, if you look at it, it almost like disappeared. Because it's like all the way down in there. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is finish it off with this cheese because I just want it to look really cheesy and yummy. I think things look really good when they're cheesy. You know what I mean? Alright, where's my lid? I'm going to pop the lid on, pull this thing out. Okay, now I'm just going to set this on low. And it says to cook 6 to 8 hours or until eggs are set. So what's happening is it's almost 10 o'clock at night. It's 9:50. 6 hours is going to be 4 o'clock in the morning, and that actually works out really well because that is the time typically almost every single day that Emmy wakes up. So when she wakes up and I feed her her bottle and stuff, I will come out here and check this. And if it looks like it's set and it's good, I'll just put it on keep low. If it doesn't, then I'll wake up. I usually get up around between 6 and 7. So then I'll come out here then and put it on just keep warm is what the setting is. So that way it's not actually cooking, it's just keeping it warm. So yeah, if you guys want to see how this turns out, make sure you tune into the vlog tomorrow. I am so excited to see how this comes out. I cannot wait. Alright guys, well I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog now. I know I said I was going to organize that cabinet, but like I said, it's about 10 o'clock at night. I am pretty darn tired, and I have a big day tomorrow of cleaning, organizing, taking care of Emmy, you know, the whole nines. We've got people coming over to help with the deck and everything else. So it'll be a great day, but I'm going to vlog it, and I hope you guys will tune in for that. Thank you so much for watching, as always, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye!